Live at Mentor Blaze, hosted at the Hive Business Space. We've got a bunch of mentors and mentees over in the background getting coaching on about their business and startup. Looks like they're having a lot of fun. I actually got sucked in to be a mentor this evening, and one of the people I sat down with, which was Jason, the inventor, talking to all things products and manufacturing, and I have a little bit of experience in China. One of the questions I wanted to ask you, Jason, was why is it valuable to have a mentor in terms of starting a business and running a business? Why is it important to you, and why is it important in general?
Well, personally, I think that having a mentor just means that you can learn from someone else. I mean, you don't have to make all the mistakes that have been made. You can learn from other people's strengths and find an easier way. And it's not only that, it's also about being encouraged too.
Yeah.
Basically seeing that, there's a way forward, this is how to do it, and also it's a way of building networks, You meet a mentor, they know people. A mentor may not have all the solutions, but they know people that can point you in the right direction. And you yourself, Mac, tonight have done that in what we spoke about, so it's been great.
Awesome. And so let's go back a bit in terms of who are you and what you do, and give us a bit of story and context.
Okay. Well, basically, I'm a hobbyist inventor. My full-time day job, I'm a scaffolder, and I work in the mines in central Queensland. Been part-time inventing for quite a few years. I've got a backlog of inventions which I'd really love to commercialise. A little bit daunting trying to find the best way forward to commercialise ideas. There's a lot of different avenues you can go down, so that's what's brought me here to Startup Week, is finding the best way forward, or perhaps the best people to talk to that can find the way forward.
Awesome. And you spoke to a few people, I'm guessing, so not only me but other people. And what was some of the key advice they gave you in terms of your particular venture? What are some of the key takeaways?
Some of the key takeaways, okay. Well, I had a little bit unique. It was probably hard to give me a proper mentoring session, because I'm at a point now where I have to make a decision which idea that I want to take forward. I've got a couple of choices to run with. I spoke with Bruce earlier. I can't remember his last name, unfortunately, but basically he was good. Everyone was great, but Bruce said to me, he said, look, you need to, if you're wavering between attention and what your attention is on and how you feel about it, but you're not taking action, well, you're not going to go anywhere. Sometimes you just need to take action, and the rest will start to fall into place. So just make that step. So that actually helped to clear up a few things. I thought, well, okay, keep stepping forward, just find out what the next step is, and sometimes you've got to step out in a little bit of faith.
Yeah.
So it was good to hear that, I guess. It sounds simple, but coming from someone who's, walked the path, it just reaffirms it, I suppose.
Yeah, a bit reassuring,
I guess,
and it's good to bounce off each other, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So one of the quotes I learned at the start of this year, and we reawoke this at the event earlier today, was aim for progress, not perfection.
I like it.
Yeah. So
for sure.
Executing and then figuring it out on the way.
Yeah. Yep.
And sort of pivoting and doing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
However the path comes up, I guess.
One thing you notice as an inventor, you come up with an idea, you think it's, this is great, but it's not to actually start making the prototypes that you realise, okay, that won't work, or this will work better.
Yeah.
And I guess that is a microcosm of actually stepping out there in the business world and putting your business plan together and finding the right path forward. You've got to actually do the footwork and meet the people.
Yep. So, in terms of all the products that you're inventing, you showed me a video earlier of a product that you're actually selling currently.
Yes.
How can our audience check that out? It's pretty cool.
Thank you very much. That's my laundry hook product. I've kept it low key at this stage because one of the biggest challenges I have now is to take my product, which people love, to a product that I can get to a lot more people, which involves mass production. So that involves going to China, which you were able to give me some great advice with. Thank you for that. And watch this space, I suppose. I need to become more active on social media, so get back into Facebook and basically put it out there. So that's coming.
So that's another step.
Yeah, it's another step.
Awesome. Well, we'll follow your journey. I'll follow your journey, and then when something comes up, I'll reshare it and
Lovely.
put it out to our audience. But thanks for joining us, Jason, and
Hey, thank you, Marco.
enjoy the rest of the evening.
It's been great. Cheers, mate.
No worries. Check her out.